Hey guys, I'm BTC, and this is Feed the Beast. My quarries are just about done. They are at bedrock level. I went and looked, and I really didn't see anything of value. Although I did find like 8 diamonds in the wall of the quarry. I think at this point, though, it's pretty much just gonna keep getting cobblestone and dirt. And, you know, it might get... I don't know. It might get some redstone or maybe a little bit more iron, but I'm pretty content with what I got. I got a whole bunch of diamonds, so I should be good with that. Now, I did run into an issue where the ender chest kept getting clogged because it was getting filled with items that the routers couldn't put into barrels. Most notably, it was the Rocky Princess, Rocky Drones. These quartz crystals are so annoying. And then Nikolite, as it got towards the bottom. This thing had just a ton of Nikolite in it. So when I get back to my base, I'll probably have a barrel with 6464 in it for the Nikolite. And right now, I have all the undesirables, shall we say, just getting pumped into a void pipe. So all the cobblestone, Nikolite, and the gravel and like the bees and stuff just get pumped right into the void pipe and destroyed. So this is actually a very efficient way of destroying all the items, in case you weren't aware, rather than just pumping them onto the ground to have them disappear. If you put it into a void pipe, then it's just going to delete the item, and then you don't have to worry about lag caused by, you know, 5,000 something cobblestone blocks just sitting around in the area. Anyways, I am going to shut this down and take it apart, and then I'm going to head back to my base and find out what I actually got. So hopefully I got a decent amount of diamonds. I'm hoping for over 30. We'll see if we can get over 30. I haven't looked. Last time I looked, it was only 2. So, anyways. Alright, so I am going to pause for a sec, and I will be back. Oh, actually, before I do that, I did want to show one more thing. I made the... Actually, let me show you a couple things. I found red garnets, which apparently you just grind into dust, and then you can use it to make this stuff, which you can then use to get silicon cells and aluminum dust and iron dust and stuff like that. And then I found this stuff, galena ore, which is basically silver and lead blocks combined, which is kind of interesting. And lastly, I made one of these, which is a prototype Omni wrench, which is supposed to have a 100% chance of taking apart a machine without breaking it, which is awesome because the regular wrench seems to break stuff too often. The electric wrench takes way too long because you got to keep recharging it. And if by some chance you don't happen to have it on lossless mode, then you run a really good chance of destroying your equipment. So I'm going to use this to take apart all the stuff here, and hopefully it works as it should. So I think it will, because everybody's telling me that it has 100%. So we'll find out. All right, so now I will be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. So I got a little bit sidetracked. I saw a bunch of great trees, and I went and checked them out, but none of them had the spawners or the chest underneath them, unfortunately. And I already dumped off everything, and now I need to make some long fall boots. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you, I ended up getting 25 total diamonds from that quarry, but like 7 or 8 of them were from the wall of the quarry that I had to mine myself. So I really didn't get that many diamonds, which is kind of disappointing. And I forget exactly what the recipe is. So it's 2 diamonds, obsidian, and iron. Okay. Wait a second. So it's 2 diamonds, yeah. 2 diamonds. I have been running around without long fall boots, and it is really, really annoying when I just keep... What was that? That was weird. Huh? Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, I think I'm lagging. Yep, I'm definitely lagging. I am lagging. Okay. That was weird. Let's try this again. Let's try one at a time here. Nope. What are you doing? Give me my long fall boots. What is going on here? Hold on a second. It's not letting me. Is this a... Now, someone was telling me about a bug where they couldn't take items out of an inventory. What is... Gimme. Okay. I might have to do this a different way, but I want to see something real fast. I think I might be lagging really bad. I'm just going to run a quick speed test. No, it's telling me I'm getting 49 down. Maybe what is this thing called? Why did it just... Oh, yeah. Ah. Hang on. This is weird. Well, anyways, it's really frustrating because I actually really wanted the long fall boots. So I did find out something interesting. When I was over here last time, yeah, okay, so that's what's causing it. So we probably need to reboot. When I throw items on the ground, I have a chunk loader, okay, that keeps this entire area loaded so that the routers will do what they're supposed to do. However, I noticed that when I came back, there was a bunch of items still on the ground, quartz and some other junk that I didn't need. And I noticed that even though the chunk is loaded, if a player isn't here, the items don't despawn, which is actually well, hang on. Let me change that around. For some reason, the chunk loader above functions differently than like the quarry chunk loader, because when I went to the quarry, there wasn't a bunch of items on the ground when this overfilled. However, when I came back here, there was items on the ground that I had thrown there. So I don't know. That's maybe if a chunk is loaded via a chunk loader, then items don't despawn. But if it's loaded via a quarry, then it will despawn. I don't know. Can I make my long fall boots, please? Oh, it's not gonna let me. You know what I'm gonna have to. This is so frustrating. Give me my boots. Give me the boots. All right. I think I'm gonna have to take a break for a few minutes. Maybe I can see if I can get good to reboot the server or something, because that is so annoying. But now that my quarries are done, what I'm gonna actually start doing now is I'm gonna start setting up the power station area, which is gonna be this. So I'm going to finish the... Well, maybe I won't finish the floor. I'm gonna start building the walls, but I've got a feeling that, yeah, look, well, that wasn't too bad, but all right. I'm gonna pause it for a minute, and I will be back. Alright, guys, so what is it? How's that saying go? Necessity is the mother of invention, something like that. So we're gonna try to do this. Oops. Gonna try to do this a different way because I want my boots, and I don't think Good is around right now. So we are going to do this a different way. And I don't know if it's going to actually make the boot or not. I think it won't. Maybe. Is it? No. I might have to actually put 2 of them in there in order to get it to actually make it and kick it out. So I don't know. Is it? Doesn't seem to want to work. It's like not creating it. I don't know what the deal is. What is going on here? This is just, I don't know. I don't know. That is just weird. It just doesn't want to create. I don't... What is going on here? This is really, really frustrating. I just want my boots. Just give me the... It's not making the boots. I don't know how to make the boots. It's not making the boots. Alright. Do I have it like on... Let's try, let's shut this off so this thing doesn't blow up. Although I don't think it can blow up. Or actually, maybe it can, but it has to be connected to something. And then, let's see, what do we have? Actually, you know what? Let me see something. Let me see if I can even create a chat, like create anything. Okay, I can. That's weird. All right. Maybe it's just broken. Maybe the recipe is broken. I think the recipe is broken. Yeah, because it should have created it by now. Well, looks like there seems to be a bug. But then again, it does say there's an update to Portal every single time any one of us logs in. So, wow, that is annoying. Now I can't make my boots. I can't make my boots. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Wow, I can't make boots. I just want some boots, man. All I want is boots. Alright, well. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, let's, I'm gonna go and grab, a bunch of the red rock. And, how about some of this? And, I don't, maybe we'll take some of that and some of that. And let's see here. I'm gonna head back up because basically I want to figure out what kind of color scheme or build scheme, block scheme, whatever I want to use for the building itself. So hang on. Let's see here. Let's make some of this and some of that. We'll make some of this. I don't think yeah. I don't think I'm going to use like the white and the black because one, Nebris has already done that, and two, I think the basalt and the marble, or the marble, are just way overused, and I don't really want to do that. So maybe let's see how this looks. Well, it's gonna have a concrete floor, so maybe the stone, and then maybe it'll be mostly stone, but we can put some of that in there. And maybe it'll be... Maybe I'll use... I think I'll come up with a combination of all this stuff. I don't know what I'm building right now. I'm just kind of messing around, looking at the colors. It's gotta go well with the concrete. And I don't think marble looks good because it's too fancy. And I don't want to use fancy blocks for a factory. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go with the regular and the red. And then maybe I'll use black. Yeah, I think regular, red, and black. Alright, so I'm going to go and make a whole bunch of these blocks, and then I'm going to start building the actual structure itself. Basically, I just want to get it to the point where I can get a roof, and then I will be able to put my solar panels up there and actually start generating power so that I can get the rest of the machines in. So my idea is I'm going to have like the blast furnace here, industrial blast furnace here, you know, industrial, what is it? Industrial centrifuge, maybe? Although I can't remember if that's a single block or multi-block. I think that might be, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But then you need like the implosion thing and yada yada. So those are gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna have, you know, the regular machines that probably just go right here, and then I'll also have other stuff like this is the ore converting station. Wow, a little voice crack there. That wasn't embarrassing at all. All right, so. Yeah, I'll have the, what do you call it, the ore converting station there, and then come up with some other stuff. Maybe like, you know, the thing that generates lava, and the igneous extruder into lava tanks, and yada yada yada. So, all right, well, I unfortunately was not able to get really much of anything accomplished in this video. I got a lot of prep work I gotta do. I can't believe that I can't make these boots. Give me the boots. Give me them boots. Give me the boots. Oh, that's so painful. Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching. When I come back, I will have the power up and running. So, again, thank you for watching. Remember, always blame the controller, because it is never your fault. And if you know how to fix those boots, please let me know. Hey guys, you might know that I run a Minecraft custom map-making build team, and we are currently looking for new people. So if you're good at building, making textures, or animating with programs like Blender or Maya, why don't you apply? You can go to blamethecontroller.com or click the link in the description.